Today we're going to be making a really simple dessert. I'm sure you all have heard of dump cake, where you basically take whatever fruit or pie filling, you put it on the bottom of a pan, and then you take any cake mix, dry, sprinkle it over the top, put some butter on it, bake it, bam. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I call it like a redneck cobbler. That's what we're making today. But we're doing it a little bit different. I have some fresh peaches I bought at the Walmart the other day and forgot they were in the fridge. So I need to do something with them. And instead of regular cake mix, you get ready to blow your mind. Gingerbread. I found this in the pantry. I bought it last year. I think, I don't know, it was probably on sale. I usually make my own gingerbread cookies and cake and stuff, but we're going to use this. I'm going to peel up these peaches, slice them, and I think I'm just going to sprinkle like a tiny bit of sugar and pumpkin pie spice. I can't talk today. And then do my gingerbread over the top with the butter. And hopefully this turns out really good. If it doesn't, then I guess I won't show you the finished product. If you hear noise in the kitchen, it's Miss Twyla Pig. She's in here helping me clean the floor. Yeah, pigs are fun. So I'm gonna get to peeling these peaches and see what we can come up with. I hope y'all can see me. I can't find my my tripod. It's in the mystery room. That's the exercise room slash guest bedroom slash everything room. But I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna spray. I have a 9x13 pan over here. I'm gonna spray that, and then I'll show you how I put it all together. Okay, so 3 peaches doesn't really go as far as one might think, surprisingly. That's the pig in the background. She opened the pantry. Who knows what she'll find in there. But I have 3 peaches in here. And I ended up using a smaller pan. I normally do this in a 9x13 pan because I have a whole can of pie filling or I have a lot of fruit. So I used the smaller pan, 3 peaches, peeled, cut up. I used half a bag. Lord, what is she getting into? Get out of the pantry. There is nothing in there for you. This is my life. You know, this is my life. I live at the zoo, okay? Where was I? Half of a box of the gingerbread mix. On top of the peaches, before I put the cake mix, I put just a little sprinkle of sugar, maybe like 2 tablespoons, and maybe like a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, because you know it has all the spices. And then I just crumbled my cake mix on top, and I cut up half a stick of butter into small slices and put that on top. Normally when I use the 9x13 pan, I use the entire stick. Some people melt their butter first. I find mine personally come out better if I just use cold butter and slice it and put it on top. So that's what she looks like. And there's the pig. I can't film in silence. Y'all see, this is why I created this YouTube channel. Because I do live at the zoo. And I'm trying to regain what sanity I used to have in my life. So I'm hoping this helps. I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for about, I'm going to start with like 20 minutes. It might be a little longer, maybe 30 minutes. I'll just have to keep an eye on it because, like I said, I usually use the 9x13 pan. And I have some bananas and some apples. I might end up using those to make another one with the other half of this. I'm definitely not going to throw it away, but I'm going to pop this in the oven and I will show you what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, so I ended up baking this for about 40 minutes. I stirred it probably around like the 30-minute mark, 25-minute mark, only because there was still a lot of dry cake mix on top. And the peaches, since they were raw when I put them in, they weren't quite cooked. So I kind of stirred it a little bit. But this is what it looks like. It's not pretty. Okay. This is what it looks like. All dump cakes look like that. It's very hot. We're going to let that cool. But I did get a little piece out so I can try it and see just how good it is or bad it is. Oh, it's very hot. Well, I can die now. That's really good. It's almost more like a, I mean, it definitely has that gingerbread taste. Obviously, it's gingerbread cake mix. But it's kind of like a spice cake with fruit. I don't know. What was that, like 2 ingredients? Well, 3 if you include the butter. You could do it without adding the extra sugar and the pumpkin pie spice. I think it would be fine. But I normally do that when I'm using a plain cake mix. Probably didn't really need it for the gingerbread, but this gets 2 thumbs up. Really good. Tomorrow I might use the other half of this box with bananas or apples. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But there she is, the gingerbread peach dump cake.